collection. Separately, it can be as just like, you know, to choose fabrics.
It's the face mask.
Or it's gonna be here, I promise. Well, you know, yeah. I have to be in the shoes and video. We're actually not the real people. We're always like beautiful with makeup and we just get up like that.
Yeah.
You know, you knock to the door, right? Hey, hi. I'm Elena Rudenko. Welcome to my studio. I'm gonna make a little bit tour today and talk about how I'm creating collection, about my creative process. And well, here's my world. Here's my main inspiration. Well, it's New York, actually. not the construction, but that's fine. I have my own brand called Elena Rudenko. And I'm with Flying Solo from day one, actually pre-day one and pre-months one. When I was starting it, I already knew that I'm moving to US. I never was showing in Ukraine, but I was showing in Paris previously. So all the designers doing it in different ways. Someone is just sketching, I'm sketching, draping, and sometimes making patterns. Thanks God I finally have help of pattern maker. Before, for 3.5 years, I was doing this alone. Yeah, so this is, I was testing a piece, of course, we made it like professional on embroidery machines and hand embroidery, by the way. I was testing here and doing here. I was painting with the hand, testing will it look good or not. It's Fall Winter 18-19 collection. It's gonna be on fall in the Flying Solo. It's hand embroidered and it takes 2-3 days to make this stuff. What I like about this look inside it's the same perfect as outside. Yeah, I'm a little bit crazy. I'm a little bit obsessed about quality and how it should look like outside and inside. And I guess it's a lost art and knowledge of quality inside. It matters. We stop to look inside. It touches our bodies, but we stop to think about that. Isn't it ridiculous?
Why do you do so many embellishments and embroideries?
First of all, it's my traditions. I grew up in that. I'm Ukrainian, and it's the rich and old traditions of hand embroidery, hand embellishment is in the culture and blood of Ukrainians, and all these boho favorite dresses that you could see a few seasons ago in Barney's and Saks. It's actually Ukrainian embroidered dresses. This one, by the way, also inspired by the traditional Ukrainian dress by the shapes. It's actually really complementing the body and all this draping and everything. Traditions of hand things are a bit lost. It's still you can of course find it in couture, but this is really high-end things, and I want people to be closer to that because nowadays it's not so easy to have things, and not everyone can afford couture things or something like that. It's a sketches for the first collection. It actually went to the print. It's imitating the traditional Ukrainian embroidery.
You did these sketches?
Yeah, I did the sketches. Beautiful. Yeah, first collection. I still keep these pieces. It's mussels, ornaments weaved in the mussels. So I was doing this one. What do you think? But I was doing this stuff, and it was like print on the dress.
Wow.
So okay. But it's like it's too far from the reality, and it's hard to imagine how to style it. It's the fabrics and like all this stuff. I'm like from season, I'm just choosing something from here. This is the tough choices. This is hell of the designer, to choose fabrics and colors every season. I like to keep them. It helps to think. Everyone thinks it is fun, but for me, I don't know how for everyone else, but for me it's usually like hell to choose a fabric and decide which fabric gonna be. Like I'm really suffering each season to make a decision about all of that. Spring, summer, I was keeping it somewhere. I don't know, are you filming all of that? Let me find these sketches, because I need to find them. Ah, okay, here are the sketches. It's not spring summer, it's fall winter 18-19. It's gonna be in the store in September. For me, this collection was about disappearing world of flora and fauna. So I tried to make a little bit reminder through collection that it is beautiful and probably it's worth to keep it. So this all collection goes with the idea of things, the sequences, embellishments. Yeah, it's fun thing. What I'm doing convertible wear because I think clothing should be practical, and if you're already spending money for something good, it should be made well and should be practical. Like for example, this top. Let me show you. If you need everyday thing, you just take off this one, and sorry, it's a little bit wrinkled. But you can have the separate top just to wear the top for everyday thing. It's silk one and it's perfect for New York summer. Like it's humid. If you've never been in New York, it's humid and it's incredibly hard to survive. Actually, for me, at least for me. Yeah. So that's what I'm showing. These details of flower. It goes in here, and actually this skirt is super flexy, so you can make it like extra small and fit it to extra small body. And if your body shape is changing, you always can stretch it up, losing inches for summer and then gaining for resort, let's say. Yeah, and that's what I was telling about inside. Look inside, always look inside. That's what I'm trying to communicate to people. This is silk organza, and the seamstresses was literally cutting this and finishing up inside like this. Everything that goes to the body, I guess, matters. It's not just outside, it's inside also. This is my fun thing in the studio. My husband calling it voodoo bear. It's like, it's always with me. Flying solo always with me. I'm not gonna show this. This is sketches of new spring summer 19 collection. I'm already working on it. It's gonna be a little bit secret. Wait a little bit. Wait for less than half a year, for 5 months, and we're gonna see it. It's gonna be again floral, but different floral. We'll see. I'm still thinking about it. I was in a group of people who decided to do flying solo. We thought, let's make it, because it appeared to be that customers actually love to meet designer behind something, and for us it's a huge happiness and pleasure to see people who are coming, who choosing our stuff, wearing our stuff, just talking to us and telling their stories and about relationships with the clothing. Oh yeah, by the way, it was invitation for Catwalk in Pier 59 Studios. We just have it on this February, and yeah, talking about traditional things. It's called wrapping doll. So it's everything made by the wrapping idea. So it goes as traditional weavings. Well, I love this book, Coming into Fashion. It's like century photography at Condé Nast. This is very helpful, by the way. If you're a fashion designer or fashionpedia, then I was moving here. I had a problem with the terms and some words on English, like professional words on English. And kind of like, okay, how it's called in English? This book helped me a lot. Whatever you're designing, it can be bags, it can be jewelry. Great to know how the shape of pocket called, or shape of jacket, or type of the pants. Even not if you're in fashion. This is a good one. This is my recommendation, just it's the most funny thing. And so, yeah, here he is. So the name of my cat is Cat.
Hi, Cat.
Because I'm learning people. I'm gonna make coffee. Don't follow me.
Hang on.